The Raw Quarter Rating Breakdown is here. It was the 8th of November 2000. It wasn't the 8th of November, it was SmackDown. It was the 11th of November, because I was going to say, it's like those dates don't even add up, man. But those dates don't really matter. But we're going to kick off this show at 8 o'clock, the 8:15, quarter one, 1.726 million. Gunther, Damian Priest, Ludwig Kaiser, opening segment, holy moly. Live promo, Damage Control backstage promo, and then in the 18 to 49 did 7-4-3. So, this was actually the best of the show. This was it. This was the best of the show, folks. I mean, are we overly surprised? Are we under surprised? I mean, I'll tell you this for free. Um, it's surprised to see Gunther in this, but it just shows you that quarter one always does well. Like it doesn't really matter who's in it, you know. And that's not me just burying Gunther, right? You look at the guy's clip on the YouTube channel. No one cares. He's like one of the, you know, he's down the bottom of it. So are we going to pretend that Gunther drew in the 1.726 million here? Of course we're not. We're not going to pretend that because I'd be insulting your intelligence by pretending he did that. So let's just move on for Gunther quarter two, 8:15 to 8:30. Video, R-Truth, New Day, Pete Dunne, backstage promo, Damage Control against Pure Fusion Collective. This went down 11%, pretty much down 200,000 viewers, which is mind-boggling. Then it went down 14% in the 18 to 49 down to 640. So 1.530 in the quarter, which is just bogging. Quarter three, 8:30 to 8:45 saw a 7% increase. Damage Control, Pure Fusion Collective continued. Sami Zayn, the Usos backstage angle, Kofi Kingston against Pete Dunne. Just listen to some of the names we're talking about in here. 1.643 million, so we gained over 100,000 here. And then the 18 to 49, it was the second only quarter to actually be above 700k. So I mean that's a positive to take, folks, isn't it, for the WWE? 10% increase, boom. Quarter four, Kofi Kingston versus Pete Dunne. Continue through ad break, post match with Xavier Woods, Judgment Day, backstage angle, ad break, phenomenal. Banana ramp. Who cares? This went down 5%, 1.556, then down 5% in the 18 to 49, down to 669,000 viewers. So it is what it is. It is what it is, folks. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? 1.556. 1.556. Click the finger. But that is your first half of the show. I mean, your four quarter done. When you look at it, I mean, who is the biggest draw in there? Let me just give a quick wee scan. The Usos. Then after the Usos is like, is it the Judgment Day? Is it Priest? Or who do we want to give the world's biggest draw to? You know what I mean? It's tragic, it's gash, it's pish. There's not really much to say about this shit, man. Quarter five, 9 o'clock to 9:15. Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, live angle. Ad break, Rollins, Adam Pearce, Sami Zayn, backstage angle. This went up 3% to 1.595 million. Then in the 18 to 49, it didn't lose any percentage, but it did go down 2,000 viewers. Then into quarter six, 9:15 to 9:30, Ludwig Kaiser against Damian Priest through an ad break, post match with Gunther, Braun Breaker, Sheamus, Jimmy Uso, backstage angle, down 5%, and then in 18 to 49, down 7%. So again, just a constant trend here towards the end of the show that we're losing. You know, no third R anymore, man. We're just losing big percentages going forward, and there's nothing to lie about. Like, it's just what's happening. Into quarter six though, ad break, The Miz, Final Testament, backstage angle, Miz, Final Testament, Wyatt 6, live angle. This was the lowest on the show. To be fair to them, there was two ad breaks. Any quarter with two ad breaks in it is in the red. So, but this did 1.439, the lowest quarter of the show. The only quarter under 1.5 mil. And it was the lowest 18 to 49, the only 18 to 49 quarter under 600,000. So the numbers don't lie, 582. Then into the final quarter, Seth Rollins, Bloodline backstage, Bianca Belair, Jade Gargo taking on Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, post match with Nia Jax, Io Sky, up 5% to 1.506 and up 5%, 18 to 49 to 610. A jobber women's tag team match ending the show. Is it any real surprise that they didn't claw many viewers back at the end and they lost, what, like 200 220,000 people from the start to the end. No, I'm surprised it didn't lose more. That's it for your Raw quarter breakdowns. I mean, what is there to say? The show is honestly depressing me. I think we need a revamp on this channel. You see, just talking about these ratings week in, week out, it is actually soul destroying, man. Wrestling needs a revamp, and maybe Fog Wrestling needs a revamp as well. So I might try some new ideas to spice stuff up, man. Add a wee bit of spice in there because it's no cutting the mustard for me anymore, man.